It's one of the top attractions for tourists visiting Marrakesh. Just a step away from the Medina and a number of historic mosques like this one. This is how it looks now, its minaret reduced to rubble. A day after the quake hit, the neighborhood was unrecognizable. Crumbled buildings, collapsed walls, homes ripped wide open. Buildings in the city are fragile and weren't built to sustain heavy shocks like an earthquake.
There's nothing linking the buildings together. They're separate blocks, like sugar cubes placed one on top of the other. If you put a big dictionary or something very heavy on top, it'll hold, but if you shake it, or if the ground moves, it crumbles. You can see it here very clearly. They're all separate units. Basically only the doors held up. Everything fell apart. You can see all the stones and bricks piled up.
Morocco first started applying anti-earthquake standards in the early 2000s.
The problem is that these buildings were not built according to these regulations, whether it was people building their own homes or if they hired craftsmen, and some of the buildings went up before the regulations were introduced.
Now, many are scared to go home for fear what's left will collapse, or that another earthquake could hit again.